Just how many members of the Foot Clan are there anyway?
More than you can count.
Anyway, we kicked their butts again, of course.
But by then, we were getting a little tired.
Well, maybe you were getting tired. Sorry. Go on, Leo.
We took a sec to catch our breath and have a look around. It was a big tower. We had a long, long way to go before the night was over.
And that's when the portal began to open. The stars of Keegan aligned, and then a tremendous cosmological energy blasted its way across the galaxy, slammed into Earth's atmosphere, and landed on the tower's portal receiver, indicating that Winters had already started the ceremony.
There. Remember, Tech Head? Keep all that mojo stuff to yourself, all right?
Tech Head. What? It's funny.
It was a time of legends, a time of greatness. There was a man named Yotl, and together with his 4 warrior priest generals, they pillaged every culture in their path. Then they came across a culture rich with science, magic, and technology. Sort of a South American version of Atlantis. It was like blood in the water for a predator like Yotl. In his blind desire for victory and power, he unleashed an army of monsters when he opened a portal to another world. But the monsters knew no side. They destroyed Yotl's army, as well as his foe. In the end, there were no victors. And Yotl and his generals were responsible for the eradication of the greatest culture that will never be known. The knowledge that was lost on the field of battle that day would never be found again. You see, it was I who stood on that battlefield all those years ago. And my generals and I had to pay a price. We were cursed that day. My 4 comrades in arms were turned into stone. My curse was to be immortal, to never die, but to feel the pain of losing the ones you loved time and time again. We were doomed to live this way until we corrected the mistakes of our past. That's what this is all about. Finally getting a chance to right our wrongs and to be at peace. Finally.
Was simply awesome. I never thought we'd be able to pull it off, but we did it.
You got that right, bro. And we did it. The 4 of us, together as a team.
You know, that day we learned a whole lot. It's changed us all for the better and made us who we are today.
Hey guys, I always wondered, what kind of food is there in a monster realm? What?
Don't ever change, Mikey. Max Winters had given his life a meaning by trying to fix his past. Maybe that's what broke the curse.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. The guy started floating, and then he vanished, like dust.
I thought it was serene.
You would, wouldn't you? See, I thought it was...
Raphael.
Nice. I thought it was nice.
Winters, or Yotl, was a brave man who sacrificed everything to correct the mistakes of his past. I am honored to have his helmet, just as I am honored to call the four of you my sons.
Wow, Splinter sure loves hearing us tell that story.
Yeah, that's why I love telling it to him.
Sure was bad at the time, but it made us way stronger, too.
That's because we're a family, guys. And there ain't nothing stronger than that.
It was a difficult lesson to learn, my sons, but I am so proud of you, because you all learned it together.